Hi, this is Anthony Slater here with John Helsley at Josh Holliday's introductory press conference as the new Oklahoma State baseball coach, and it's a pretty passionate press conference, wouldn't you say? He's happy to be back.
I would say so, Anthony, and very impressive. This is a young man who grew up in Stillwater, played here, graduated here, coached here, and now he's back. And, you know, if you can hit a home run at your introductory press conference, Josh Holliday just did that.
The Regions still haven't approved the contract, but I don't think that'll be an issue. Just what does he bring to the program?
Well, as we saw today, reminded of today, we saw this before when he was here, but just a very intelligent, deep thinker, very passionate about the school, about the program, about what it can be. He's all in with OSU. He even said even when he left here, he was part of the staff with his dad, Tom Holliday, that was fired here. He said even when he left here, he had dreamed, and one of his goals was to be back here. Now he is. I think that's a real indication of how much he really cares about this place and the baseball program. Now
let's go and see some of the stuff Holliday had to say.
It's an unbelievable set of occurrences and emotional, especially when you're talking about a place that means a lot to you. Having gone through that and just expecting and just really being thankful for a chance to talk about this, I had no idea what to expect and certainly didn't expect to. I packed 2 sets of clothes. I thought I'd be here for a day and be back on my way. But as times have gone on and as a chance to talk to Coach Holder, the folks here at the university that care about the program and the school and the leadership of the school, and really understand their vision for the program and share with them my vision and find a common ground and find an energy and a passion to work together to give our players and our school and our fans something that everyone is proud of is really something that keeps you up at night. To lay there last night and think about what this could be if this opportunity were to present itself is it's fascinating. I believe it's what I was born to do. You know, not many times do you get to reach your goals, your dreams? Well, I grew up here. My first goal was to play here. I got to do that, and I was lucky. My second goal was to coach here, and I got to do that. And when we left, my goal was to come back here. And so, in a lot of ways, I'm pretty lucky.
I got a lot of great advice, but I can tell you that Josh Holliday's name just kept popping up on the radar, and I had heard so many nice things about him. In fact, I never heard anything bad about Josh. You can't be that good. I especially want to thank Tim Corbin, the head coach at Vanderbilt. When I called him about Josh and asked him permission to speak to him, and then I asked for his analysis of Josh Holliday and what he stood for and what he was all about, you know, at the end of that conversation, Mr. Corbin talked probably 20 or 30 minutes. And I thought to myself, if every person had an opportunity to work for someone that they respected, that would say those kind of things about them, they've had a good life.
I mean, don't really approach it any differently, you know, he's going to come in, know new things, and, you know, I'm excited to hear those things that, you know, as a player and as a coach, it's fun to go into, and, being a senior, you know a lot of stuff, and, kind of just approach each season now, the same way. So, I think he'll be a good guy for the young guys, so I'm really excited to see.
I want to unite the people that love this program behind these kids that play in it, and I want the energy and passion of support to provide that type of atmosphere that great teams and great programs have. I recognize who all these people are, and I recognize that their love for Cowboy baseball, their desire to see these boys have success, the elements of play and of behavior that they embrace are critical to making sure those come out on a daily basis. And it's just it's a really unique opportunity to take advantage of those moments growing up and having watched who we were and who we are and who we can be, and drawing on the experiences of Pete Incavillas and Robin Venturas and on through the years, and talking to our players about what those guys did and how they did it and why they did it and what this can be moving ahead. Kevin Fowler sitting right here, Stan Bond. I mean, we have people in this room and people in this history that know how those things were created. And trying to explain and lead young people and push them to greatness is something our history can reveal to us. It's something that we can then look at and say, fellas, it can happen. It's happened. It's happened here, and it can happen again. And so our history is of amazing value to us.